Hi everybody, it is Ocarina and I'm on the test server, and Night of the Dead 2018 has been released on this server. Here are the details. So the event starts October 5th at 12:01 a.m. Pacific and goes through November 1st at 11:59 p.m. Pacific. And there are 18 new crafted house items. There are 16 vendor house items. There are 2 costumes, 2 petmorph wands, 1 mask, 1 cloak, 1 mount. There are 2 quested house items and 1 shinies quest reward house item. And I'm super excited about this because it absolutely shows that the devs are listening. The Grabby Gigglegibber will now exchange much larger quantities of candy at a time. 50x, 100x, 200x, 500x, 1000x. I am so excited. So excited. It will save so much time. And don't forget to go to Denmum's site, eq2traders.com or tinyurl.com/Night of the Dead, NOTD 2018, for all the details. So, one other thing I wanted to mention on Fallen Gate, there will be a special holiday merchant located in Freeport and Keno's Capital District. So there's a new collection, Grave Memories, which is part of the Wake of the Dead content, and then I already said there's 2 new costumes. So the recipe book is Celebrations of Dead XI. All right, here we go. So let me just cover the stuff that is on the merchant first because I'm scared that these will go away. All right, so the new cloak looks like that. Isn't that cool? I think it's really cool. And this is the mask. Very spooky. So that's what gives you the hood. And then there is a new mount, which is way back here. And he is really cool too. I forgot to look at the prices of everything, but you can find it on Denmum's site. Ooh, there's spiders going across my screen. So this is what he looks like. He gets huge. I don't think he makes noises. Okay. And then there's a pet. Oh, the pet wands. Let me show you those. So this is the first pet wand. Contagion. And then Denmum's site mentions the torturous tome as the pet wand, but I'm pretty sure it's the spectral executioner because I'm like, I looked up the date and the other one was discoed in 2015. So this is what that one looks like. And I covered the cloak, the mask. Okay, so and the mount. Here is the costumes. So that's kind of cool. I like the purplish. And then Hobgoblin. He is creepy looking. Again, purple. Anyway, so that's that. All right, so the other items you can buy on the merchant are this guy right here. Skittering spider scare eggs, and it gets to be this big. So almost as tells me about shoulder height, and I'm not sure if you can't walk through it, which is good. Okay, and then this guy is a pet. Festering flesh cube. I think it's actually really cool looking. Here's the max size. And I put stuff in my way. All right, so you can walk through him, wake him up, and see what he does. So he does turn to you for, look here, attack. He makes a noise. Do that again. That's cool. play dead. There is a noise, and then punish, and stay here does work because he hasn't left this area. Okay, this guy is called Troubled Tome, and he is also a house pet. And let's make him max size. Okay, maybe not max size for when I'm doing the demo because he's way up there. But let's move him down here so he's a little better. Okay, so not max size, but pet. Whoops. Why is it not selecting him anymore? There we go. Poke. He makes a noise. Sorry, it's really hard to select these things when that's cool. Like when you're playing around with them. So stay. So there's a couple options, and that's cool. Right. So there is also two windows. There's actually three, but one's crafted and the other two are merchant. So this one and this one are from the merchant. Wide and tall animal window pane. And this is the minimum size. This is the maximum size. It's like yeah, it's massive. I can't even show you how massive because it it's really big. All right, and this one I'm assuming is going to be extremely big as well. Yeah, it's just so big. All right, and there's a painting, wizard's attack, and this guy gets huge as well. He's bigger than this tile. That's really cool purple painting. That's really cool. And I think that's everything that is from the merchant that's a house item, and I covered the mount, the cloak, the mask, the costumes. So let's move on to quested items. So this guy is one of them, and it's a haunted piano, which is really cool, and he gets huge. So yeah, massive. And let me quick look to see what he's from. I forget. He is from Broken Mirrors. It's a new quest reward. And then don't worry, we have a piano bench, but that's crafted. And then this guy is another reward, and it is huge. I want this as a wallpaper and a pillow. I really do. Did I show you what it's called? No. Crimson Lined Coffin Bed. And that is from the new collection Graves Memory, which is a 12-piece collection looted from the gifts that can be dropped while grave digging. And then this little guy, which is a house pet, he gets really big as well. I mean, huge. His name is Charcoal Baby Dragon Clothwork. And he has a few pet items. So look here. Oh, I love his purple eyes. Attack. Oh, he's hungry. He has a cute whine, like all the other baby dragons. Okay, that's feed, but okay, attack. Let's move him on to this area. He's hard to see back there. All right. Breathe fire. And give pepper. Pet. So it's the old it's the common pet stuff for the dragon. Pet options. But I'll go through them just in case some of you aren't familiar with them. Oh, that makes him so mad. Punish. Taunt. Tell a riddle. Trick. He'll sit on his head or stand on his head. And then put to bed. He'll snore. Okay, I'm just gonna move him and let him keep snoring. All right. Okay. So the actually I missed one merchant item. It is gallows oak. Sorry guys. And that is the minimum size. The maximum size is through the roof. Okay. All right. So now the crafted items. The piano bench, like I mentioned, haunted piano bench. And that max size is, so you can kind of see it. It is huge. Let's see if it'll let me move it down so you can see how wide it is. So it is dang big. All right. The next item we have right here is called Haunted Rocking Chair. So it doesn't make a creaky noise, but it does rock back and forth, which is really cool. Which will be a lot of fun for the tricks or treats event. All this stuff. All right. Oversized animal globe. I think that's the max size. And then, and you can't walk through it, but let's show you the bottom. I like the leaves and stuff on the bottom. Okay. Oops. Right. Well, it's in the way now. All right. This guy is called. Oops. Stoker's Dark Dram. Oh, it has like. Oh, it's that thing. I thought something was coming out of it. That's really cool. I love me some blue stuff. All right. This guy is called Young Autumnal Dark Leaf Sapling. Pretty sure the other saplings get much smaller than this, but oops. But this is the minimum size. And it's through the roof. I'll have to take a look and see. Maybe ask them for it to shrink a little smaller. All right, young autumnal shrubbery. So it's a tall and narrow one compared to the other ones. I think it's a little bit different coloring too. Not 100% sure. All right, so the next item is small worm tooth. And that's cool. Okay, this guy is called Gruesome Bone Brazier. And it looks like it has candy in it. With worms. Well, maybe not. I thought it was like candy, but it's not. That's really cool. Creepy eyes. All right. This one is called Grim Unlit Candelabra. I hope we get the lit one next year, unless we already have one. I can't remember if we have one. Crimson Cover Up. Cool. This one is called Bubbling Schlep cauldron. I think I said that right. Sorry if I didn't. Very cool. And the bottom is solid. I just moved something I shouldn't have. Good thing I saved the layout of the so I can put everything back. All right, so there's two tiles here. So, or well, one's a mound. Autumnal dark leaf tile and autumnal dark leaf mound. So that's cool. I like that. And it's a mound doesn't get as big, but that's okay. And this guy is called Ancient Luxembourg sarcophagus. Bad at pronouncing stuff. All right. Ugh. It is solid. Let's see if the bottom is. The bottom is solid. That would be cool for all kinds of stuff. With the, trim work and stuff. Very cool. All right, so then there is Dolnerin. I can't talk today either. Sarcophagus. Ignore me, my mouth is dry. Oh, that is a pretty trim. It is huge. And is it solid on the bottom? Yes, it is. Now, I'm sure this next item that goes on top is going to be just as hard to pronounce. So it's the lid. That's really cool. And the bottom side is just wood. Not the other. Okay. Shrinking it down. All right. And there is this guy. Arcade Miss Moore chandelier. So it gets really, really huge. Well, let's just do this so we can see it up close. Oh, and it gives off black smoke. Very cool. So that should be everything. I hope you are excited as I am for Night of the Dead, and I will see you soon.